Hey there, my name is Andrew Michael. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm super excited. We are in the community of Palm Crest. Now, Palm Crest is a small, intimate community in Nocatee. It's a newer community, so they're really just getting started on it. It's gonna have a total of 100 home sites. All of them have 60-foot wide lots and back up to either lake or preserve or both. And so today we're gonna tour the model home for Dostie. Dostie's one of my favorite builders. They're a local builder here in this area. I would call them semi-custom. Now, not as much as it was before COVID, but you can still make some changes and some modifications, and they build an absolutely stunning home. And this one is the Denali, and it is their coastal elevation. So you probably already know this, but an elevation has nothing to do with like how high above sea level it is. It has to do with the look of the front of the home. So it could be the way the, like if you have pillars, if you have a front patio or not, if you have the way the roof is shaped, stuff like that is what they call the elevation. And so this is the Denali, and it is the coastal elevation. It's approximately 3,166 heated square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, plus a bonus room, and it also has a 3-car garage. Let's go take a look. All right, we are in front of the Denali. So, as you can see, I'll show you across the street. There's a lot of construction, and we're gonna drive down the road a little bit just to kind of give you an idea what that looks like. There you go. All right, so here's the front of the Denali. Now, I said it's a 3-car garage. It's a 3-car tandem, so I'm gonna show you what that means. And that's what the front of the home looks like. So let's walk up front and take a look. Now, I spoke with the site agent, and he told me that, I mean, realistically, you can buy this home and you can do it for under $1 million after all your upgrades and your lot premiums and everything else. But if you really want to put a lot into it, which I would think in this community most of your buyers are going to do, you're looking at about $1 million to $1.1 million, somewhere in that range. So there you go. All right. And this right here I want to point out is hardy board. So before I get the question, and I'm more than happy to answer it in the comments below, but I always get asked, do they build homes here with concrete block? No, they don't. In this neighborhood, they use the, it's like the green zip board system, so like you can see there. That's what they use, and then over top of that, they put this, which this is a hardy board or a concrete product. So it's not wood boards, it's not T11 or whatnot. It's a concrete board that goes over top of the zip system. So that's how they build homes, most of Nocatee pretty much. And in fact, most of the place here. Now, one of the things I like about this is you've got your front patio right here. And it's really nice because this is actually big enough. Most of the ones that builders put out here are, what do you call it? They're just there for cosmetic purposes, but you really can't enjoy it. But this one you can. I mean, you can sit out here and have a cup of coffee. Hopefully the construction work's not going on, but there you are. All right, so when you walk in this home, there we go. One of the first things you're gonna see on the right-hand side is an office. So I'm gonna show you real quick. And by the way, that is my friend David's office at the moment. Hey, sir, how you doing today? So you can put French doors right here and close it if you wanted to. We call this a flex room. Some people would use it for like a dining room. Most people would use it for a home office, I would think. And the nice thing is too, is it's away from the other bedrooms, which we're gonna go take a look at. So there you go. So you can put French doors here, make it an office, or leave it open, whichever you want. So let's go ahead, take a look. So we're gonna go upstairs in a minute. Just gonna kind of pan, show you. Living room and kitchen area. All right, wow, what a gorgeous kitchen. So most of Nocatee, not all, but most of Nocatee is gas, meaning the gas is piped in. You don't have to have buried propane tanks. And so here you go. This is you get the gas range, you get the hood. Take a look at that. And honestly, my camera does not do it any real justice. So cool. Now I'm gonna show you their pantry, which is probably one of the nicest pantries I've ever seen. Definitely one of them. You've got light blue cabinets. Okay, you got this. And then even got this little calendar over here. So the Henderson family, what they were doing in April. Obviously this is a model, so that's not a real family. But all right, so when you're standing here in the kitchen, let me come over here so I can kind of show you. You've got your living room over here. You've got your dining room over there. Out back, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. Now, out back is obviously an upgrade, but you could do stuff like that if you wished. And this particular lot backs up to water and a preserve on the other side. And when I say preserve, what that means is woods that no one will ever build on. So cool. Now I'm going to show you, they have a half bath over here, which would double as a pool bath because you've got the door right here. So take a look at this tile. It's pretty neat. There you go. You've got your little nautical knots there. And yep, so right here is your, and again, if you didn't want this door here or you didn't want to, you know, whatever, I'm sure you can make some changes. But there you go. So this steps out into your lanai. I would definitely suggest screening this in. And then from there you go. And you could definitely put a pool or something out there if that's what you wanted. Well, we'll take a look at the lot here in a few minutes. But very good. So, all right. So this one has a gas fireplace, which I'll show you here in the living room. I don't know if you have to get that, but it looks pretty cool. For those like 2 or 3 nights a year, you might actually use it here. All right, so put a comment down below. I'm kind of curious, if you move to Florida, are you gonna get a fireplace? And if so, why? There you go, so this is the master suite, or now they're calling it the owner's retreat, whichever you wish. But there you go. So that is a king size bed. Kind of give you an idea of the size of the room. It's really good size, and because of the huge windows, you have awesome natural light. All right, so let's go take a look at the bathroom. There you go. So you've got 2 separate sink areas, which I would expect, a full-size tub. And then you have, oh, double showers. Here we go. There you go. Now, obviously, you don't have to get twin shower heads if you don't want. And then they've got, now I love it when the builders do this because, like, this is where you could put, I'd make it a little bit bigger personally, but this is where you could put like your shampoos and soaps and stuff like that. So if people happen to come into your bathroom, they don't see it. But cool. All right. Now this one does have some cool features too. I'll show you right now. Oh, okay, well, that is the water closet or toilet. I'm sure you know what that looks like, so we don't have to put that on here. Now check out what they did with the closet. All right, so when we walk in, you've got like a little powder room right there. And again, this all stuff could be an upgrade, or you could just do it later on your own if you wanted to. That wouldn't be that hard. There you go. So here's the closet. It's got really high ceilings, and the door leads straight into the laundry room. One other thing I want to show you while we're here is okay, it's bolted shut. So this would be your smart hub right here. So this is where, once you purchase the home, you know, when the cable company, utility companies come, they're going to want to come into here. This is usually where they put the router. For all you techies out there, this is kind of where all that stuff goes. So there you go. It's either in the master closet or in the laundry room. And here they opted to do it in the master closet, which is right next to the laundry room. So here you go. So here's your laundry room. This one has a sink, washer dryer, and then you have a folding table, stuff like that over there too. Cool. All right. Cool. And again, these builders are semi-custom, so a lot of the decorative stuff, if you don't like it, you can change it. All right, so before I mention the tandem garage, so let me go ahead and show you what I mean if you're not familiar with it. So as you can see, there's 2-car garage, so you can put, and I could very easily pull my F-150. I have a 4-door F-150. I could very easily pull it in here and park it in one of these bays. it's both tall enough and wide enough that that wouldn't be a problem. So we could definitely put the two cars side by side, but then what happens is this bay on the left actually extends 2 car lengths. So you could, I mean, honestly, depending on what you drive, I don't think I could put 3 F-150s in here, but depending on what kind of vehicle you drive, you could probably put 2 to 3 cars right over here just in a line, and then have one over here if you needed it. So it's a 3-car garage, but it's a very large 3-car garage. And the other people who like the tandem too is ones who have either small RVs or boats, small boats, RVs, that kind of thing. You can back it in, and even if the HOA doesn't allow it, it doesn't matter because no one will see it. It's in your garage. So you definitely could do that. If that's something that you want, make sure you let me know when we're out looking at homes, because we can get the measurements for the ceilings just to make sure you could get it in. But that's one of the cool things with the tandem garage. On the downside, you don't have a 3-car width in your driveway, but you kind of see less garage door, which I think people like, and some people like, and you have a longer space in which to put like a boat, or if you want to back a trailer in or something like that. All right, so very good. So we have seen the first floor. We saw the master suite. We saw the living area. We saw the flex room, which could be an office. Now let's go upstairs. All right, I love the color. I hate carpet on stairs, and I definitely love, like, that's a very nice looking wood look there. It's kind of like a beachy look, which makes sense because it's a coastal elevation. All right. And we're coming up. All right, so I'm gonna hit the landing first. You've got a really nice flex area over here. So this, in our house, this would be the kids' play area because it's upstairs and nobody would ever see it. So if their stuff was everywhere, it wouldn't matter. Oops, okay, it's an air closet, I don't have to show that. So here you go. That's just beautiful. Look at the ceilings. I think that's cool. All right. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. I'm gonna walk you through them. So here you've got a full bathroom. There you go. And here you've got a linen closet, and you've got a bedroom on the right and a bedroom on the left. So here we go. Here's the other bedroom. I'm guessing these beds are queen size. To give you an idea on the size of the rooms. I know it's kind of hard to tell from my camera. And you do have one more room. Let me show you. So here we go. We're on the other nook. You've got another full bathroom. Oh, come on, guys. What's the matter with you? There you go. All right, and then I like this bedroom. I would probably, unless you have 3 kids, I would make this a guest room. And the reason is the ceiling here is like really high. So, yeah, and because of that, because of all these windows here, you have a ton of natural light in this room, which is nice. I've said it in a lot of my videos, but I always love it when I am in a home and you can turn off all the lights and still read a book. I think that's cool. Well, there you go. So that is the Denali. What do you think? Throw your comments down below. And again, I really appreciate your time. And if you got any value out of this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. It helps me come up in ratings. And if you're looking to make a smooth transition to Northeast Florida, we would love the chance to help. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever works best for you. My name is Andrew Michael. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Take care.